Happy Monday, it's Maria. Welcome to the Dressing Gown Diaries. So, over these 3 weeks, I'm examining three themes at a crossroads, being stuck, and having a great life that you sense could be even better. And so, our theme this week is being stuck, or more importantly to me, how do we get unstuck? And as I said last week, I feel I'm kind of oscillating between these three all the time. So it's been really interesting actually working on this. So, I know I've said it before, but it's important to remember, life is really like a Rubik's Cube. And I know my guilty pleasure is listening to the some of the tarot readers, and they often talk about how being stuck is like being in your own mental prison. And of course, it makes sense in some ways that because we don't always see the knock on effect. But thoughts become things, and it's often just by releasing some thoughts that things start to free up for ourselves. But the other side of that is with life being like a Rubik's Cube, if you're really stuck, sometimes just physically taking some action, like a little bit of decluttering, will actually start to free up the thoughts. I've often found that when people start courses with me and, they do a little bit of journaling and a little bit of digging, they come back the next week and they've started automatically, clearing us. I remember one woman saying, she said, I even cleared inside the toaster. She said, I didn't even know it was possible to do that. But that's what starts to happen. So, one of the things definitely I think that we can do to help get ourselves unstuck is to look at where the clutter is in our lives. And, even as a first step, just make a list of the things you need to declutter. It could be as simple as maybe on your computer. I know a lot of us end up with loads of old files and things, and it's all a bit messy. And all those things keep our energy stuck, or they frustrate us. But the other thing I noticed was the other day, there's been something in my kitchen I've had it for 20 years after the end of a relationship. It has annoyed me every single day. It's even been broken for the last probably 2 years. And I actually finally threw it out the other day. And I go, why did it take me so long to do that? It was like, it's like that whole piece of holding on to hot coals and thinking it's going to hurt somebody else. It's just, why do we do that to ourselves? Anyway, I then asked for a few questions for us, and I ask, what are the questions? And the first question that came into my head is just amazing, and it's so obvious. Is what can free me? And so that's a question, but just feel into that right now and just feel just the relief of it. Because the minute I wrote it down, I was going, oh my God, this is so obvious. So as I always say, write the questions down and see what the answer is. The answer will come in. Maybe somebody will show up to help you. Maybe just writing the question down in itself will be what helps you to feel the relief and then create the change you want. And the other question then was, just, what is it? What's the one small thing that you can do on a physical level? Just to clear, to get yourself unstuck. One small physical action, it'll pop into your head and you'll know exactly what it is. And then I also as well, channeled in an affirmation for us. So, and again, the wording will be below this for you. So it's infinite spirit, open the perfect way for me to clearly identify my blocks and give me the support and resources to heal and clear the underlying root causes so I can step fully and comfortably into my right life and my full expression, joyfully showing up in the world as all that I am. Thank you. Blessed be. So the wording, as I said, will be below the video for you as well. So the other thing then as well is there's an interview again this week, another fabulous lady who has been on a journey of getting unstuck over the last few months, and she's going to talk to us at 1 o'clock on Friday the 23rd. But in addition, I have a special guest. This is a lady, Janine Thorpe, janинethorpe.com. The link will be below for you. Again, it'll be in the Facebook group and the Facebook page on Wednesday the 21st at 1 o'clock. And Janine is somebody that I work with on an ongoing basis, as in I go to her for support, because what she does, I feel, is very unique. She reads energy, she can really feel your energy, but she really helps you to clear things. So she's going to do a session with us specifically about getting unstuck. So the links will be below here for you. And yes, and if you missed the lovely interview with the amazing Bernie Daly, the link is below this for you as well. So no dressing gown diaries would be complete without me picking a card. So let's see what the card, whoops, is for this week. Oh my God, this is after flying out. Respect is vital. And then I'm going to put the glasses back on again to see this. So it's I respect others, I respect me, I insist I am respected at all times. Respect is not negotiable. And you know what, maybe there's something about being stuck that's in that maybe it's time to stand up for ourselves. And if we put ourselves first, that might be really what's part of us getting unstuck. And we need to respect ourselves. So look, I hope these are helping you. The 321 Focus is starting again on 6th May, and there'll be a link below if you're interested in doing that. But ahead of that, I am doing 321 Start, which is going to be a free workshop, and again there'll be a link to sign up for that below. It's going to be over 3 days in a Facebook group, because I think now it's just a great opportunity to have a new vision for going forward. You know, we need to have something to look forward to be honest. And if we don't actually sit down and take the time to reflect on the good and bad in the past and work out the bits we want to carry forward, this is why we often don't actually achieve our goals, because what we're trying to do isn't meaningful. So look, that's it for me for the week. Have a great week, and I hope to see you at some or all of the events. And I really hope that you get the support you need to get unstuck, or you know, that anybody you know who needs to get unstuck gets the support they need. So take care. Bye.